guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm holding the gimbal right now, so if it goes wonky, I'm sorry. So we are sitting in a parking lot right now, waiting on Instacart to give us an order, and I figured it'd be the best time I can just start a new vlog with you guys. There's not a whole lot going on. We went to a Memorial Day barbecue thing for Pat's work. Oh dude, something popped up. Hey, it's my $16 for me.
Yeah, because I have a $2 bonus.
Okay, well he's gonna look at that really quick. We're at Sprouts because he's got a bonus at Sprouts, and so
I mean, $18, $19 for 6 miles.
it's got a $6 tip on it too. All right, so I guess we're gonna go do this instead. I was just gonna say we went to the beach this morning and we have some footage of Sammy playing in the surf, as in running from the surf, and trying to lick the water, which was a lot of fun because it's salt water and he was not pleased.
It was very funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. All right, so what was that?
It's a fly.
I guess we're going now because we got an order. This is tough. Don't drink it, it's gross. It doesn't taste good. Okay, let's try this again. So take two. We are doing Instacart. It's my full-time job for the moment until, I don't know, whatever happens, we move, I guess. And then even after that, I still work at Bow Wow once a week on Sundays, which I love because it gives puppers time to play, and it's a guaranteed shift that I know that I will have enough money to make sure my bills get paid with one shift a week, which makes me happy. It's not enough to like cover incidentals and food and stuff like that, but it's enough to get us going or keep us going. So we do Instacart and we play battle of the phones, and whoever gets the best deal is the one that gets the order. Like yesterday we were getting some food for dinner and a $30 order popped up, so we took it, and it was like the easiest $30 ever. I think I turned my butt on. I did. Okay. So yeah, perk and default to doing Instacart is that when you get hungry and you find things in the stores that sound interesting, you buy them to try them. So I bought a muffin and this probiotic drink thing. Hopefully that's good because I want to get healthier. Ignore the fact that I just said muffin. And now we are off to go deliver the order that we just took. So yeah, I'm not sure what the point of this vlog is, except for the fact that I just had the urge to say hi to you guys. I am currently working on the Colorado vlog. There really isn't much to it. It is literally just, sorry about the lighting, sunlight. It is literally just 9 minutes of us driving to Colorado, like couple of minutes in the middle of footage of my family, and then the rest of it's back. The whole thing is like 9 minutes long. It's 6 minutes of driving and a couple of minutes of dogs and or nephews. I don't know what to do with it at this point in time. I think I'm just going to do a voiceover for it. I have everything edited as far as I can, but there's just no content there. So I think I'm gonna do a voiceover for it and possibly put it up. If I don't put it up and you guys want to see it, just let me know and I will. But it's just basically going to be like, hey, this is what's going on, this is what we're doing, this is who my nephew is, who is still too small, and it scares me. But yeah, we're getting ready to do a huge trip coming up here in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to vlog the whole thing. So you're probably gonna get at least once a week vlogs, but we will see if you get anything more than that. If you do, it means that we found a good Wi-Fi option, because right now we don't know what the Wi-Fi options are, and I know I can't upload with my Wi-Fi off my phone. So we will see what the options are and how much we can actually get done. But for now, I'm just going to say bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed puppy footage of my dog trying to drink the ocean. Apparently it doesn't taste good, but I don't think I needed his reaction to tell me that. Just his reaction was funny. Okay, bye for now. We at Disney taking pictures of the graduate. Look, I'm finally making progress. It's cute. I love the banter and I love the animals. Hi guys. So I started this vlog on Saturday and we were doing Instacart. We didn't get a lot of orders. I only got a couple of orders, but each of the orders I had 2 batches and each batch had 2 orders. And so I ended up making like $70 that day. But and then Pat also made like $80 that day, so I think he actually won that Saturday, but I've won other Saturdays. So but it was kind of a slow day. We didn't have a ton to do as far as orders went, so we actually went home early that day, which was kind of nice. But I meant to like show you more of it and I didn't. And then on Sunday I went to Bow Wow. I do miss being there. I do miss some of the employees that work there, and I do miss some of the dogs. But it's nice not to have to do that every day, so that I actually have more energy and I get to do more things that I wanted to do, and I'm not constantly running around. I felt like I would go to work from 6:50 in the morning until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I would skip my lunch so that I could leave early, and then I would come home, grab kids, and take them to school, work, doctor's appointments, whatever. And I felt like I was running around constantly. So it was a massive undertaking that I was starting to stress out really bad. And all I wanted to do was sleep. And I didn't do anything. I didn't read. I didn't vlog. I didn't sew. I didn't do anything that I enjoy doing for myself. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I left. But I'm still working there once a week. It's my Sunday routine. I go to work and Pat does Instacart, and then we have lunch together. He picks me up and takes me home. Puppers gets to go to school for the day. It's like a win-win-win all around. So I know that I have a guaranteed paycheck at least once a week. And then Monday was our Disney day. I took a little tiny bit of footage and Pat took a little bit of footage. Elise is graduating from high school today, and she wanted senior pictures done. She did senior pictures, which I have a video of at school, and they turned out horrible. They looked like she was dead or in massive amounts of pain. They totally washed her out. She had like circles under her eyes. Her smile was like, ugh. It was terrible. And so she burnt them. And she's like, can we do something else instead? And I was like, what do you want to do? And she's like, let's go to Disney and take pictures. And I was like, all right, cool. We're key holders. So we're there at least once a month, trying to get our money's worth out of the tickets. And so, yeah, we went and we spent like 4 hours there and went to a bunch of different locations. I can insert some pictures here so you guys can see how she looked. I thought she was cute as hell. She's very self-conscious about her acne and her smile and her weight, but I think she looked gorgeous and I think that she was cute as hell. And so Pat got a little bit of footage for me of us taking the pictures. So when I was on camera and I have them on my phone, and I also have them on my camera, on his camera, which I have never really used. So that was a learning experience that was driving me a little bit nuts, because I wasn't getting the lighting the way I wanted it to. And Pat's like, it's okay, we can fix it later. I'm like, but I don't like fixing it later. It's the photographer side of me that I took all these photography classes and I learned how to take pictures properly in camera. And this camera, I don't know how to use very well. And so I don't feel like the pictures came out the way I wanted them to, which was a bit of a bummer. But I think they turned out cute overall. And I've got a bunch on my phone. And there's a bunch more on the camera. So we are going to print out some, and that way we have something we can frame for her graduation and something that we can send to like grandparents and stuff like that. So Monday was a whirlwind. We have a little bit of footage of it. Yesterday we went and I read most of the day, which was wonderful. I got through almost half my book, which I have not. I've been sitting on the first 50 pages of for ages, and I read more than 100 pages yesterday, just between things. Like I read some in the morning before we took Caleb to school. We read while he was at school. Then we came home and Elise watched Top Gun because she hasn't seen it yet, but she wanted to watch Maverick. So we watched Top Gun and Maverick yesterday. We kind of double featured it. Movie was really good. I don't like Tom Cruise. I think that he is a despicable human being, and I really don't like him. And I haven't watched any movie that he's come out with since Jerry Maguire back in the late 80s, 90s, late 90s. I am not that old. So I watched Jerry Maguire in the late 90s, but that was the last movie I really watched with him in it. I haven't watched any of the Mission Impossibles. I haven't watched any of the other movies that he's been in because I just don't like him. But it was Top Gun, so we watched it. He was in one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. My favorite movie was Legend. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or have ever seen it, but most people haven't. It's an old Tom Cruise, Tim Curry movie. It's where Tim Curry is the devil, and I don't know what Tom Cruise is, like a fae or something, and he shows this girl a unicorn because she's enamored with them, and these demon things follow them while they go to see the unicorns and cut off their horns, and the whole movie is them trying to get the horns back. So yeah, I loved that movie when I was a kid, and now I just can't deal with Tom Cruise because he's kind of a shit human being. But I really wanted to watch this, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was the first movie I've seen of his that I actually was able to enjoy in years. So that was kind of fun, actually. And then we took Peppers for a walk because we all agreed that we need to get our lazy butts up, and it was nice last night, so we took Peppers for a nice long walk. Again, I was going to try to get some footage of it. Didn't work because it was too dark. I tried to get footage of the meteor shower that we watched on Monday. Again, didn't work. It was too dark. So if I have anything, I'll put it in. You'll have seen it already. But yeah, that's been my week so far. And I just updated my planner because I hadn't touched it in a couple of days because I'd been reading. I read somewhere that if you sit outside for a couple of 10-15 minutes every morning, that it's supposed to be really good for your vitamin D consumption as well as regulating your circadian rhythm. And so I have been doing that every morning. So I did that this morning, came back in. Hopefully I'm not going to end up burning myself at one of these times. I got a slight pink knees one day, so I'm being a little bit more careful about how long I sit out in the sun for. But it's going to be a hot day, so it was too hot to stay out there for too long today. Yesterday was beautiful, and me and Sam sat out there for probably a good hour. I only sat in the sun for about 10-15 minutes, and then I moved into the shade, and me and him just hung out outside. but it's already getting hot today. Joys of living in the desert. So yeah, we need to start planning our trip now. We've done kind of a little bit of a plan. We have a trailer that we have rented, and hopefully you're going to get to see us travel across the country in an SUV and a trailer with all 5 of us, all 5 animals. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do some sort of like somewhere between a day and a weekly vlog. We will see how that turns out, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm also need to finish the video that I already had started editing. I just need to do the voiceover for it. I've been meaning to do it for days and I haven't done it yet because I don't know what to say. So I'm probably going to just wing it. And if it turns out terrible, I'm sorry, and I'll privatize it. But anyways, that's your catch up. Anyways, yeah, so that's it for now. It's been like 10 minutes of me babbling. All right, bye-bye. Say, I'm a high school graduate.
Stop it. No.
Yay! High school graduate!
Still can't drive a fucking car. Stop recording me, weirdo.
No, because you're a high school graduate. The only one I have in the house besides me. Everybody else is GED. Not that GEDs are bad, but you're a high school graduate. Do a little dance. Say yay.
Loudly.
There she is.
There she is. Woo!
Elise Coxon,
Woo!
Anna Bell Power,
That's my baby.
Caitlin
Background, would you stay by me and stick around?
The little monster is jumping on her.
Background, would you stay by me and stick around? Is that my voice in the background? Would you
Hey guys, so I am gonna close out this vlog. It's been a little over a week, like a week and a half, which to me is a much better turnaround than my like 5 month ago vlogs. I've only got a couple more videos to put up before we actually hit now, so I'm getting much closer. I will have already put up the book haul by the time that you see this. We are not doing much today. We're just gonna be, I'm gonna be editing, and then we're doing the gym, and that's it. So I figured that this would be a really good day to close this out. I'm gonna try to bust out a couple of these videos so that way when we start leaving on our trip, which will be very, very soon, and we leave in about a week, we'll be actually be able to be almost up to date. So you'll actually get them close to real time. That's the hope, at least. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna sit here and edit these vlogs and close out this one for today and let you guys know that it was fun to being able to do this again. So hopefully this is the start of many vlogs to come, as well as some actual real book content, not just daily stuff with me not reading. But I will keep you guys more informed later. I never really did pick up another book, so hopefully by the next time I see you, I will have picked up another book and at least started something. I started the vlog looking like ass, and now I'm finishing it looking the same. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.